Hello everyone, I am Dr. Nidhi Gupta and today we'll be discussing the topic evaluation of training program effectiveness. So let's begin. This is lecture number 21 of the series. So students, when we are giving training to all the trainees in the organization by any of the method, be it the on the job technique or be it the off the job technique, after the training it is compulsory for the organization to check and evaluate that training program was how much effective, and was it really helpful for the trainee, was it really helpful for the organization, like now the trainee is able to give the desired output, desired productivity towards the organizational objective. So as I have mentioned here, effectiveness of training program are constantly evaluated by the company to find if the money they have invested has been spent properly or not, because trainings are always the costly affair, and organization is investing so much of its money on the training programs. So it is very crucial for them to check whether their money which they have invested in the training programs, is it spent properly or not. So in this particular session, we will be discussing how we can evaluate the effectiveness of these training programs. And the training programs can be evaluated by asking the following questions, like I have mentioned here. First is, has change occurred after training? That means, have you noticed any kind of change in the productivity, in the quality of product or service or anything? So like, change is there or not. Then the second question, is the change due to training? Like if there is any change, is it the result of the training or not? Then the third would be, is the change positive or negative? Then the another question is, will the change continue with every training program? Then training has to be continued. Otherwise, there is no use of providing training to the trainees. So these are the questions. With the help of these, we can evaluate the training programs and their effectiveness. Now, here we will be discussing the evaluation of effectiveness of training programs. And basically, when you talk about the training programs, they should give the following resulting changes. Like I have mentioned here, the four changes. First is reaction. When you talk about reaction, reaction refers to attitude of employee about the training, whether the employee considers training to be positive or negative one. And if the reactions are positive, then people have accepted the program, and changes will be possible in their attitude, in their behavior, even in the productivity level, and even in the belongingness towards the organization. So this is very important to check what is the reaction towards the training program. The second one is learning. uh, this is another method of judging the effectiveness, and with the help of identifying the levels of learning, we can check it. That means how much the people have learned during the training. This can be found out by trainers' mark sheet, even the report submitted by the employees, and even you can check it with the actual performance of the employee, like how much they have learned from the training given to them. The third is behavior. The human resource department needs to understand behavior of the employees to understand the effectiveness of training. And the behavioral changes can be seen in how the person interacts with the juniors, with their peer groups, and with their seniors. They mark change in the behavior and inform the HR department of the success of training program. So it is very crucial, like what kind of behavioral changes we have observed after the training program. The last one is result. Result provided by the employee in monetary terms also determines effectiveness of training program. That means employee success in handling the project, the group performance before and after the training, etc., etc. So the result is also showing, or providing that training is how much effective or not. Now we'll be discussing the advantages of training program, or the training given by the organization. So first advantage which I have mentioned here is increase in the efficiency of worker. See, training programs can help workers to increase their efficiency levels, and also improving the quality, and thereby the sales for the company can also be increased. So with the help of training programs, automatically and easily the efficiency of the workers can be increased. Then the second advantage of training program is reduce supervision, which we have also discussed in the last videos also. So when workers have been formally trained, they need not to be supervised constantly, and this reduces the workload on the supervisor and allows him to concentrate on other activities in the factory or the organization. Then the third advantage is reduction in the wastage. This is, the amount of material wasted by a trained worker is negligible as compared to the amount of material wasted by an untrained worker. Due to this, the company is able to reduce the cost, or even, the cost of production too. Then less turnover of labor. This is very important. One of the advantage of the training program is that it increases the confidence of the employees, and provides them with better career opportunities. Due to this, the employee generally do not leave the company, and automatically the labor turnover is reduced here. Then the fifth advantage is training helps new employees. Of course, when we were discussing the types of training, I told you one type of training is orientation training. So a person who is totally new to the company has no idea about its working. Training helps him to understand what is required from him, and helps him to adjust to the new environment too. Then the another advantage is union management relations. Like when employees are trained and get better opportunities, the union starts having a possible attitude about the management. They feel that the management is genuinely interested in workers' development, and it automatically improves the union management relations. So these six are the advantages of training program for the organization. Or with the help of these advantages, training is very very beneficial for the organization. Now we'll be discussing the advantages of training program to the employee. So this is the total opposite perspective. Here we are discussing the advantage to the organization by giving the training to the employees. Now we'll be discussing the advantages of training program to the employee. So when you are talking about the advantages of training to the employee, so first advantage, which is very very obvious, it is better career opportunities. See, training program provides the latest information, it develops talent also, and due to this the employee is in a position to get better jobs in the same company, or even in the other companies which are existing in the external environment. So this is, of course, training is upgrading your skills, providing better career opportunities. Then the second advantage to the employee is high rewards. Uh, see, if the training is effective, it results in improved performance. And when performance appraisal is done, excellent performance from the employee is rewarded by giving him or her incentives and bonus. So automatically the good training is associated with the rewards also. Then the third one is increased motivation. Of course, employee who have been trained are generally more confident as compared to the others. Since their efforts will be rewarded in future, they are very much interested in improving their performances every time, and therefore we can say that their motivation levels are very high. Because if the organization is providing the opportunity of the promotion or internal mobility, or even the organization is believing into succession planning, so the motivation level is always high in such cases. And with the help of training, the employees, they can easily prove themselves and their caliber in front of the organization. Then the next advantage is group efforts. Training programs are not only technical programs, but are also conducted in the areas like conflict management, group dynamics related to formal and informal groups both, then behavioral skills, stress management, and so on. So this enables employees to put in group efforts without facing problems that groups normally face. In other words, you can say that training teaches people to work in a group, so automatically the team building activities, how to work in a team, these things are very very much improved by the training. And the last advantage to the employee is promotion, which I have also mentioned in increased motivation and high rewards. People who attend training programs, they learn from them and improve themselves, are generally considered for promotions. So training increases their chances of promotion in the organization automatically. So this is very very beneficial for the employee who is working hard in the organization. So these are the advantages of training program to the employee. So that's all about this particular topic, and I hope you have understood this. Thank you so much.